and lighten people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Offense getting set. It's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's third down. Opening drive in this conference championship game. QB keeps it himself.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
Returner decides to fair catch this. So the Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership.
It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Offense ready to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and sack it with a tackle inside the 10.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Some hard running there through a tackle. Receiver makes the catch, and they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. To throw, it's Knox. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's broken up there. Great play, a fourth down stop. The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. Catch made on the left side.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Beck. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is, you leave your...
Oh, the ball is out. The defense has got it. And on this conference championship stage, it's the defense that makes the play to tie this game up.
Man, Chris, think about this. There's so much at stake. You're trying to win a conference championship. Who knows? Maybe move on, get to the postseason, into a playoff, and to come up with a play like this from your defense where they create the turnover and score themselves to tie this thing up. This is going to be an exciting finish.
And now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Ending off on the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
The offense starts with a short field. Ball handed off. Running with purpose.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They bring him down with the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. First and goal, handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. And the wideout goes in motion. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Curt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw. It's Beck. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The completion sets up a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
No, kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense on the field to take over. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Tucker.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Can he make it to the marker? Fights off a defender. And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Scott.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. Play action here on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Tucker. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. This one will be fair caught. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. 1st down and 10 now. Grab down the middle. It's Tucker. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. No way to run up the middle. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's an important 1st down on that running play. They're going to run it here. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Beck. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. And the Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Daniels. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback still with the football. As the 1st down is still going. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Now play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Canes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Defense picks it up on the run. Breaks into open space.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
To throw, it's Beck. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And that one's straight down the middle.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. And solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Using his legs, it's Pringle. And he's brought down there.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The Hurricanes will have to punt this one away. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And there's the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack makes it 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Scanning the field, it's Beck. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quick throw caught on the left side. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line and this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Tucker. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Ran behind the line, it's Tucker. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver, and looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Scott. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They keep him guessing with a run. Headed for the end zone.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Beck. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. There's the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. And he's able to send the punt away. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense makes their way on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Incompletion in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Grab down the middle. It's Tucker. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21. 1st down and 10. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Dropping back, it's Williams. Makes a quick grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, look at the throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught on the outside. It's Johnson. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. Makes the catch. It's Scott. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Grab down the middle. It's Tucker. Muscles past the defender. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. 1st down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And now the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Williams. With the catch, it's Lyon. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner is brought down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Working clock with the ground game. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. QB keeper all the way. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Throwing off play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Handoff to the single back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now, it's always a special year, and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.